911 call just released from law enforcement and obtained by EastIdahoNews.com that will have you shaking your head. There's two guys traveling from Las Vegas up to Montana with over 20 pounds of marijuana in their car. And according to court documents, the two men were using some of that marijuana. Well, once they reached the Idaho border, they said they felt like they were being followed by cops. And they got up to Rexburg, they pulled off the freeway, they called 911, and, well, you just have to listen to the call.
Madison County 911.
Hi, we're the two dumbasses that got caught trying to bring some stuff through your border, and all your cops are just driving around us like a bunch of jack wagons. I just really would like you guys to end it. If you could help me out with that, we just like to get on with it.
You got caught doing what?
God. Okay. We kind of got pooched here, trying to bring some stuff across your Idaho border.
Okay.
And, yeah, a bunch of your cops driving around a bunch of civilian cars, just not wanting to pick us up. I don't know what's the deal. I was just wondering if you could help us out and just end it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, maybe call one of them. I don't know. It's getting cold out here, man. I just want to get warm and just get on with this whole thing, so.
Okay. Where are you at right now?
University Boulevard, right next to the gas station and Applebee's. All your buddies are around us, so if you can help us out, it'd be great.
Okay. All right. And is it just you, or is there anybody else with you?
It's me and my buddy that I brought with me, and then we have a dog that we're gonna bring back to its owner. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a really nice dog. She's not mean. She's a pit bull, so.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
She's really close to the car. She can use some food too. So.
Okay. Yeah. And what was your name, man?
It's Leland.
Leland. Okay. All right. Hold on, just 1 second. Okay, stay on the phone with me.
All right. Thank you. Hey, nice guy. You want me to jump in the air and click my heels twice, or what?
Do you guys have any guns or weapons or anything on you at all?
We don't have any of that sort with us. Just a bunch
of
cool. Snacks and stuff. So.
All right. No, I just want to make sure that they're just curious. So.
Yeah. We tried walking away from the car a couple of times, and that didn't work. We tried waving them down, it didn't work. So I don't know what's going on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I do have one of my marked units. He's on his way over there, so he said he's on his way to meet you. So.
All right. Thank you.
Holland Sward and Leland Ayala Daliente were charged with trafficking marijuana. Police say when they showed up here, both men had their hands behind their head. They told the cops they were surrendering, and the marijuana, which was inside of a dog kennel, was on the sidewalk ready for the police to take away. Both men pleaded guilty to their charges. When Ayala Daliente showed up in court to be sentenced, he tested positive for marijuana. Reporting in Rexburg, Idaho, I'm Nate Eaton, EastIdahoNews.com.
What's the problem?
I'm too high.
You're too high?
Yeah.
What'd you take?
I can't feel anything.
You're what?
I can't feel anything.
Okay, what did you take?
Weed.
Weed?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name? Is there anyone there with you?
Yeah, they don't know.
Okay, how old are you?
22.
Are they going to be able to answer the door for us?
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew, we'll send an ambulance right over to check you out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
How nice was that operator? So kind. You know, when police arrived, the guy was curled up in the fetal position. He was surrounded by Doritos, goldfish, and cookies. That may have contributed, I'm just saying. No arrests were made.
Michigan is outraged over a 911 call. He wants to know why no charges have been filed against a police officer who admits to confiscating marijuana from suspects and then baking it in brownies. And once he and his wife were full and high, they thought they'd overdosed and called 911.
I think I'm having an overdose of as well as my wife.
Overdose of what?
Marijuana. I don't know if they had something in it. Can you please send rescue?
Did you guys have fever or anything?
No, I think we're dying.
Okay, how much did you guys have?
I don't know. We made brownies, and I think we're dead. Time is going by really, 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 really slow.
Well, instead of being charged, Perla. Sorry. Instead of being charged, the police department let the officer resign. His wife was not charged either. So far, police officials have not commented.
For dialing 911.
What a story this is. Listen to this. He called police to ask them how much trouble he could get in because he's growing pot at home. Well, police had an answer for him, a pair of handcuffs. News 8's Jamie Muro on the scene at Farmington with that story.
911 dispatchers here in Farmington get a vast array of calls on a daily basis, but Thursday night they got a call that can best be described as, well, a little different.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
Let's not get into that yet.
It was 8 o'clock Thursday night when Farmington Police Dispatch
I have a question.
Is this an emergency, sir?
Depends.
received a most unusual call from 21-year-old Robert Michelson.
Is it life-threatening or an active crime in progress?
Crime in progress, possibly.
No robberies, burglaries, or home invasion. Robert's query was about cannabis.
I was just growing some marijuana. I was just wondering how much, trouble you can get into for one plant.
It's a first. Yeah, I can't say I've ever had this happen before.
Depends on how big the plant is.
It's only a seedling.
No, it's possession.
Didn't take long for a call to go out to narcotics officers who arrived at Michelson's house on Waterville Road and find a small amount of marijuana and some drug paraphernalia. We made a visit as well.
I just didn't know if the family wanted to issue any comment.
No, they're really having a difficult time.
Okay.
And
You're a friend of the family?
I am a professional.
He did tell officers that he did it because he wanted to make his mother angry.
As Mr. Michelson walked out of this door after he was processed and was heading home, he had one more message for dispatchers, but he didn't say a word.
He spun around and stuck both middle fingers up at the dispatchers.
All right. Thanks for the info.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
On the scene in Farmington, I'm Jamie Muro, News 8.